Virgo, hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Virgo, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Virgo, if you have a certain amount of money you would like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you're interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides and your spirit animal. All right, so let's dive right in, see what we got going on. First card, Four of Wands. Monumental moment soon that you're going to be celebrating. This is a gentle reminder from your guides letting you know that something big is about to manifest for you soon. Something you put a lot of time and energy into. Maybe this is rekindling a bond, or maybe this is right now getting that promotion at work. But something that you have really put a lot of your soul's energy into is about to manifest before you. On the cusp of this. And I'm going to show you exactly how we can make this happen sooner rather than later. Now check this out. You got the Nine of Cups, the Chariot, Ace of Cups, and the Fool, which is beautiful right here. Now here's the resistance portion, right? The reason that this hasn't happened yet, you got a little bit of Devil and Tower right there, which goes to show there's a little bit of almost like being hard on yourself energy, which I'm going to show you how to clear. Now you got the Hierophant, Knight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands, and we also had the Page of Wands. A lot of energy, a lot of movement here as well. And another reminder with Judgment through your guides. Now, Virgo, your affirmation for today is I am wealthy. Yes, you are. Quantum entangle with this energy by writing it down in the comment section. I am wealthy. This is not an energy that you have to wish, hope, or want. This is an energy that is your birthright. Your angels and guides, source, creator, everyone wants to see you wealthy. I'm going to show you how to do this. You have to command, assume, expect. This is the trick. Write this down in the comment section. I am wealth. Let your angels and guides know you're ready, but also welcome and invite wealth into your life. I am wealthy. Write this down in the comment section. Right now, you are meant not only to live an abundant life, but also live an abundant life with someone that you choose to do so. Someone who knows your worth, someone that helps you ascend. You guys keep growing together. And not only are you learning from each other and having fun, but also you guys are creating together. Like for example, my wife and I, we own Amazon businesses together. We have YouTube channels, and we also have Airbnbs. We're constantly not only, romantically, she's my kindred spirit, but we are business partners. We are people who, at the end of the day, we sit down and we talk to each other and say, hey, how did this work? How did this work? We have stuff to talk about. This is the same thing I feel for you. You have this energy around you, this magnetic energy around you that anyone would be blessed to be around. And I do see here that someone that has a more entrepreneur energy, they have that King of Wands energy, is going to be entering your life. And this person seems to have mastered their finances. And I do see here that potentially you guys at first, connecting to more of a professional level. Maybe you meet them at work. Maybe you bump into them and there's an opportunity that you first take. But I do see here it leading to some sort of romantic energy as well, which is very, very interesting. And I do see here that your guides are telling you that during this time frame, like you've been manifesting and putting a lot of your energy into something, but you're having a hard time taking that leap of faith. And this right here, unless you have that heart coherence and trust yourself, unless you're able to really instill a will and take that leap of faith, they're not going to bring this opportunity to you because they want you to be ready. So for example, a lot of time people are like, Vince, I visualized, getting that promotion at work, or, I meditated on meeting my soulmate. It hasn't happened yet. And it's not because the universe doesn't love you or the universe doesn't want to make you happy, you're doing it wrong. The universe is always waiting for you. You are not waiting for the universe. Why is that? For example, imagine you're telling yourself, I want to be a CEO of a company. And with the company I work for, I want to be the president or CEO. Now, it's not like the universe doesn't want to give that to you, but imagine tomorrow, you went into a business meeting, you went into work, and all of a sudden, the owner of the business came and said, you're CEO. Are you ready for it? This is a legitimate question. Like, do you have the expertise, knowledge? Are you willing to come earlier, stay later? Are you willing to make your entire YouTube feed basically about learning how to do business? Like, are you ready for it? And that's the thing. And the thing is, remember, you always manifest who you are and not what you want. Same thing applies to your soulmate. Imagine right now, boom, boom, boom. You get a knock on the door, and now it's your soulmate. Your angels and guides have brought, someone to your door that says, hi, how are you? I just moved across the hall, and I would love to get to know you. And you're jumping for joy. But do you feel comfortable right now? Do you feel confident? Do you feel like if you got a knock on the door, you could turn on your charm and woo them as much as they woo you? So that's the thing. When you start manifesting who you are and not what you want, then all this lack, all this, the missing portion of the piece of the puzzle right here, this energy of kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and kind of like being ready but not being ready, this energy will go. And when you start living the life and instilling excellent habits in your day to get there, and I'll give you another example. Like one trick that I love using to make sure that my energy is in the energy that I am ready for stuff, and that's what it really is at the end of the day. It's not the clothes you wear, it's not what you look like, it's not how much money you have, it's all energy, right? Anyone knows that. For example, like who do you want to date? You want to date someone who makes you feel excited, energy. Now this energy right here comes from me when I am not in a lower frequency, but I am more in the baseline or high vibration. Baseline energy, I know this is super easy to maintain. Like once you're in neutrality, this is what all Neville Goddard talks about. It's just kind of being in that baseline energy. You're in the art of allowing. Now, if you want to go to a high vibration, fantastic. But it's, to go into high vibration, it's kind of like you turn it on and you come back to baseline. But, at the minimum, I'll show you exactly how to get to a baseline. When you are here, everything is easy. You are approachable. People want to network, collaborate, ask you on a date. It is so easy. One trick that I love doing, staying in a baseline energy, is I always tell myself, which is another Neville Goddard technique, is I tell myself, say these 3 words in my mind, this affirmation. Isn't this great? Isn't this great? I don't put any attachment to it. I'm not saying, isn't this great it's sunny? Isn't this great I have, no hair? Isn't this great that I'm doing this? None of this. I just tell myself, isn't this great? Because when something is great, there's this like, made it feeling. Like you were driving all day, you came home, or like you went on vacation finally, you're sitting in the sun, isn't this great? It's the same energy. When you're in that energy, now the universe is like, oh, you're open for business. Now you're ready. Great. Let me bring people to you. So this is one excellent habit that will help you pivot, change course, and really get on track. And it'll really help you command, assume, expect. So really, this trick right here, I use when I'm waiting in line at the grocery store, pumping gas, any chance I get, anywhere, I'm at work, anything. All I say is, isn't this great? Now you can add in a couple other stuff such as it's over, like it's finally over. Or you could say thank you Father, thank you Mother, thank you Spirit, anything, any word you want. He says thank you Father, right? Any feeling of like relief is exactly what you're looking for. And again, getting to that baseline energy is exactly how you get there. Now journaling is a fantastic way to get there. Like if you're doing some automatic writing, super easy, visualizing, meditating, exercising, anything, right? But this trick works. Now check this out. Look at your animal spirit. One of my favorites. First off, round of applause for her beautiful feather in her ear. Oh my God, isn't she the best? I love her. Her third eye too. Wow, what a beautiful card. Now the message is cow spirit, and look at this. The miracles are endless, and that's what it is. Your birthright. You're meant to have it all. You're not meant to just have a little. You're meant to live an abundant lifestyle. You may ask yourself, if I am meant to live an abundant lifestyle, why is it that I don't have what I'm looking for? Remember, the universe is waiting for you. Simple as pie. The universe is waiting for you. So for example, if I wanted to be a CEO, I would act like the CEO right now. What time does the CEO wake up? When the CEO wakes up, what do? I'll tell you what they do because I always see them at the gym. They wake up usually 3, 4 a.m. They go to the gym by 4. That's where I'm there. And at that point, they do a little workout. And then afterwards, guess what they do? Journal, little meditation. Then by 7 a.m., when everyone's up to get to work at 8 a.m., they're already done. That's really, if you want to be a CEO, be a CEO. And then you'll become that CEO. And then on top of that, guess who I'm networking with at 4 a.m. at the gym? All the CEOs, right? They all pull up in Beamers, Benzes, or Benzes. You can tell who a CEO is, and it's easy to collaborate. All right, Virgo. Now, final message from your spirit guides, and look at this right here. Inner truths. Inner truths. And right now, the message is There's a lot of depth to your feelings. You are on your way to understanding your feelings and desires much more clearly. The next steps on your path will soon reveal themselves. Stay vigilant to the new opportunities that may lead to the new beginnings in your novel project. So right now, opportunities are going to be presented to you. Are you aware of them? This is the most important part. It's one thing for a manifestation to come to fruition. It's another thing to capitalize on it. For example, you may say, I want to meet my soulmate. Then, all of a sudden you could be going for a walk and you could meet someone and you could feel as if, wow, I have this connection with them. But are you in a stage where you're able to woo them, impress them, feel good? Are you in a stage where you have the energy to be able to ask them, would you like to go on a date? Or sure, I'd like to say yes on that date. But it's really being in the energetic state to allow not only spiritually, but physically what you're looking for. Hence, eating foods that make you feel good, right? Hence, getting enough sleep. Hence, getting, enough hydration, but also a little bit of meditation, journaling, automatic writing. These things are the exact same way. Mind, body, and soul, wisdom, experience, knowledge. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.